Oh. Hello guys, ShatteredCiv here. Sorry about that little bit of a delay. I have got the thing I was looking for. I ended up playing this again last night for quite a bit. We're going to find, we're in the middle of the night right now. Oh, excuse me, Mom. But that doesn't matter because all I'm doing is I'm just harvesting the field. Am I harvesting the field? I can't remember. But anyways, I do have the, I think it's called the Ursa, or the Ursol, something like that. That is released by Giant Software, guys. And it is, well, I'm not going to show you the device at the moment, but, all right, I need to find out what the fuck I'm doing here. Because as you can see, it's very dark. And it's very real time here. John Deere, that's not what I want, is it? All right, that's part of what I need. Let's start that engine humming. Hire a worker. And we need this guy. He's doing a big job here. Again, start the vehicle. Hire that worker. And we got a bunch of other stuff that we can be doing here. What are we doing? Oh, we're pretty much working in the night, guys. That's what we're gonna do. Why am I doing this? Well, because if you look at our overhead map here, and on the growth cycles, you'll notice that mine is ready for harvesting. However, I need my tractor, okay? I need my tractor. My tractor right now is on field 17. Helper J is doing all the work there. So I can't rush this. I can't rush this at all, because if I just blast through here and we get daylight and stuff, like we're gonna have daylight in about another hour. And that's gonna be pretty much how long this thing's gonna take. Stupid me, I ended up using my small personal seeder to do this big giant field. It's not too bad. It hasn't taken me too long. Let's just move those cameras back. I found last night that's really good on the ears, man, when you're not right beside the pieces of machinery. All right. So that's my rig. We're going to pick up the oats as soon as they're done. Let's put the engine on there. The lights are good, though. But, you know, you can see right now why I need my little tractor. Right now I could be following behind collecting hay bales. Can't do that right now. We are turning a good profit here, though. Man, that weed is like really harsh. Not a fan. Not a fan at all. Not a fan of my phone listening to me either, though. Damn it. Yeah. So, anyways, I'll speed up the time shortly. So, guys, this is terrible weed. Shame on you guys for selling that in the government stores. Welcome, viewer. You know, now you see why I'm a farmer, because I wish it was all pot fields, but it's not. No, that's not true. That's not true at all. I need to get through this, though, and it sucks doing it at night, but again, I do not want to, I don't want to ruin the fields here. And like I said, plus, I kind of have to sit here and wait for this fool to be done. And he is about 2/3 done. Sadly, there is no fast forward button, you know, so I got to kind of do what I have to do. This is why I'm not racing through time here. I've got all the time in the world. And if it gets to like, 5:30 or even like 4 o'clock, like that moon's just setting. I mean, I might speed up the time just a tad, but again, there's no real issue here to do that. No impetus. Although, I should probably get to work here. And we'll think about unloading this guy shortly. Yeah, so I was checking out Farm Simulator 22. It's looking pretty good. They are kind of talking about a new engine, which is nice. That'd be very, very welcome. Hopefully something where you can kind of see the lighting is a little more realistic. I mean, don't get me wrong, guys. I like how dark it is. It's the black level isn't bad. That's fine. It's just what you can see in the distance. Like, you can see cars and stuff twinkling off in the distance, but as soon as your vehicle at the end of this like field turns around, you can't see it at all. Fuck you, Google. Fuck you. I've got this voice to text app, and it came packaged with the phone. Well, these days now when I'm actually using it, not only does it autocorrect on its own to sometimes really ridiculous things, to it doesn't turn off. It just keeps the phone facing just lit for as long as it's on screen, and I want to punch the fucking app out. Somebody woke up on the wrong side of the bed today, you can tell, can't you? Hey, Mateo, how's it going, brother? I'm just babbling. I didn't know anyone was listening. But this is what I do when I play, my friend. Thank you for joining and leaving a comment. I'm just going to be pretty much cleaning this field out for the time being. I am going to get the time fast forwarded in a bit. Oh, it's my Google app. My Google app. I like your last name, by the way. There's a story to that. But my app, my Google app, when I'm talking on the phone, I have a voice to text, and I'm like, hey, how's it going, blah, 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 and it just kind of types it out for me so I don't have to type physically, right? But then, as soon as I've sent the message, it sits there, and it just kind of like, it doesn't go away. I gotta get out of here. I gotta, I think the pipe's on this side. Nope. Okay, I gotta pick this up. Toronto. Well, right now this is the Farm Simulator 2019. I was just kind of checking out the Farm Simulator 2022 that is due out fourth quarter of this year. So I kind of called it last night, right? I think I said around November it's going to be released. New physics engine. Well, no, sorry, new engine. My problem with this game here is like lights in the distance don't really equate to the inverse square law. Like this here, you can see twinkling of the lights off on static buildings and stuff. And even the cars, those look awesome. But then, as soon as our combine turns around at the other end of the field, you can't even see its light source. The fourth quarter is like, I think that's in between like July and October or something like that. And I think the first quarter starts at a really weird time, like when you wouldn't think of it. But I'm pretty sure it's around when school is. So like September to November area, it would be my guess. What is Q4? Let's just take a look. The first quarter in the United States is the October, November, December. So that's the first. The second quarter, January, February, March. So the fourth quarter is July, August, September. Yeah, no doubt. I didn't even realize, brother, that it was so close to being released. I just saw the other day, Daggerwind made a video on it. He's like, yeah, and that was only 2 weeks ago. And I'm like, oh, shit. I've been playing this for a month, and I was already calling it that this game was out, like, or they were coming out with 2022. So I don't know if I had premonitions or, which I know I didn't, but I must have seen rumblings or people talking about it there in the past, because I do love the game. It's super relaxing. I've played it way too much. This one playthrough is 60 hours. I've done it almost all online with you guys. The one episode, I think I played it for 15 hours straight. My God, it was like, I don't know. It was all right. There's nothing there. You know, I don't, I was hoping for a lot more, and then I'm just like, oh, I don't want to be one of those fanboys. But, you know, as long as they have the modding in the game and stuff, and they keep supporting the community, they've got a winning formula for sure, right? Yeah, so once again, the reason why I'm farming at night, I normally don't like to do it, but I've got my 2 workers working the field, so that doesn't mean anything to me. And plus, on farm 17, Helper J is using the only tractor that I can use that can harvest the hay bales. And boy, oh boy, guys, I got the right machinery for it. This is what I ended up picking up. So this is a mod, and they had it in Farm Simulator 17. This is the thing that I thought I was buying last night. And it's the Ursus. So that is the automatic hay baler picker-upper. Okay? Great little item. I tried using the that header last night, where you have to scoop up the hay bales and then cinch them together. Fucking hell. I can do it. Don't get me wrong, but trying to get them on the trailer is next to impossible. You need a bale picker or whatever it is, where you stick it in and then you need like a telereach. I'm not getting into that, man. I'll let someone else nerd out on that, right? I'll watch them do it. I'm not doing it. I don't have the patience for that. So anyways, I ended up getting this, and I'm happy with it. What tractor brand do I like to use? You know what? I live in Canada. We see a lot of Case around the area. We're also seeing a lot of like New Holland now. Like ever since I started playing like Farm Simulator 17. And you know what's neat? Sitting here talking on the screen, everything's still just kind of doing its job and still working, which is beautiful. I love how it's almost like it's always online, but it's not. A nice little touch. Yeah, so you know, I never saw a lot of anything outside of John Deere and Case a lot. Mitsubishi and stuff, I guess you see the odd one. But now you're starting to see a lot of the New Holland. I notice also Fence. Yeah, I mean, that's on our typical field. You know, we don't get to see these Voltras and stuff like that. Like, this looks like a, what is it? A luchador? A Mexican wrestler. I don't know, that's just me anthropomorphizing the face. Is that it? Of the tractor? Yeah, there's a nice fan. Yeah, Kubota, yeah, I've seen that, for sure. Yeah, the distinctive orange, right? I don't know what I was thinking. Oh, sure, I'll seed this field for you. I'm positive I haven't made any money off of that. Again, that's the reason why I ended up. All I did was I sped through the night. This growing schedule right now, if we go to growth, you'll see that it's actually a nice gold. I don't want it to flip over into the orange like over here. This is where your food can start, or your field and your crop can start rotting. No, nothing yet, Mateo. I've pretty much. I started this game off really fucked up. So you're literally supposed to be buying plot 20, okay? And I didn't do that. I ended up buying plot 28 plus a lot of pretty good pieces of machinery that I own, right? I mean, this combine I own, now it's a joke. I think it's a 560. So it's just, right? It's a your beginning class, but it's doing its duty. As you'll see in the bottom right corner, I've done 16 hours of actual like work with this vehicle. Man, talk about bitcoins. We should tie that to like fucking farm simulator. Yeah, my tractor went, another 25 hours. Boop, boop, boop. You get like a thousandth of a percent of a bitcoin. It's in there somewhere, guys. And if they're not doing it already, people at the top are just laughing because they're like, ha ha ha, we don't have to do anything. Everyone else can just do it for us. And my friend's all scared because the Canadian government is thinking of moving over to a gov coin, right? And I'm sure she's concerned, probably primarily because she is a teacher, and she probably doesn't want to be paid in gov coin, and I don't blame her. I don't blame her one bit. But anyway, so Mateo, I ended up buying all this machinery, and the short story is I'm just saving up right now, my friend. What's my bank situation look like here? Geez, I'm real trusting. You guys just come in. Here's all my banking info, and let's see. Last Thursday was a really good day, officer. Don't take away my house. Yeah, where are you at, brother? This weed is some of the worst weed I've ever smoked. I thought it was because my fucking PAX wasn't clean, but no. Hell's no. Yeah, same place, bro. I'm just in London, so. Not as bad as Toronto, though. I miss Toronto. I haven't been there for like 2 years now. I'm getting a little antsy. I'm like dying to see some shows, and God, man, to see the inside of a bar here, just in my own city. Can't wait. Oh fuck, we got a traffic jam. Are you kidding me? I'm paying money to that guy the whole time. Jesus. All right, that was his last sweep too. Excellent. All right, let's take this in. I could probably speed up time. Well, no, there's no point speeding up time because I don't want to lose the light. That is my biggest thing right now. Whoa, slow down, Skippy. Mateo, I was a couple weeks ago. I was really right into it, and then I just got kind of a little burnt out. And I actually, to tell you the truth, I have one person that's in my bubble, and we like to party sometimes. And fuck, we partied like for a week straight. And after that, it's just like, holy, that's a lot of that's a lot of extroverting. And I'm like, I just need some time. So I try to do it, and when I'm in the mood, for sure. I find when I'm not partying, I'm a little more productive. I get more on the back in the saddle, and let's build a channel. And I mean, ultimately, it's a hobby. I've always liked the media and the medium. Medium. Let's drop that. Yeah, thanks, brother. Yeah, stay safe. And this lockdown's almost done, so it's good. Take care, brother. All right, that is bone dry. Let's take this in. We got oats. Let's go see where we're going to drop these off here. It's not going to be on that screen, that's for sure. The weed makes me cough, but it's not bad. All right, so I'm taking it. Oats is the one with the little, the hairy wheat. Well, Port Southeast is looking good. 670, eh? Ooh, that's a close one. All right, excellent, man. Making money. And what the hell is that? Is that the sun coming up? What the hell is that glow? Oh, I've never noticed that before. That is really bright. No, I've got to do your circle checks. But look at it in the background. I mean, we are going east, and it looks like the sun's coming up. That's fucked up. It should be the other way around. Whoa, yeah. Night driving, guys, a little different. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, why you've got your mirror there pointed down at that side of your door? I don't get it. The reflective glass is just right off. Excuse-moi. Man, I tell you, the Japanese is coming along pretty good too. Neat. It's going to take a little longer than I expected. I mean, learning the alphabet and numerals, man, is pretty easy compared to actual grammar and stuff. But you know, my main goal, I just want to watch Godzilla movies without having to have fucking subtitles. Imagine all the anime I can watch, like you know, Attack on Titan and stuff, and I wouldn't have to have anime or like subtitles, man. That'd be excellent. And it's a good way to practice too. You know, a buddy I used to work with, he's like, oh no, I learned English, and he spoke excellent English. From Seinfeld, man. Oh, look, we just finished the contract too. Perfect. Well, while we're waiting there, let's speed up the time just a little bit. 13,000 bucks. Now, the best part, guys, is I'm about to make another 10 off of the fuel. You know, speaking of, instead of driving this back, let's just turn that sucker off. Park it here. All right. Take this home. All right, we've got a little bit of a speed increase here, which is great. Actually, I should probably increase it just even a little bit more. Thing is, I need as much growing time as I can possibly get. All right. Oh, and we can claim that contract. All right. Raking in a bit of the money, paying down the debt. And you know what? Still acquiring products and stuff. Some of you guys are probably watching this going, where's your fucking house, Shattered? Where's your house? And I get it. I absolutely get it. All right, we're going to have to think about what we're going to do. In fact, I may actually start laying down the corn, which means I need a planter. I need a corn planter. So that's going to use up all my funds right now. So this is the thing where it starts to get a little bit like, what do you do? I do now. But again, another reason why I don't like working at night. Can't find anything. So if I'm going to go, I need... I don't think I need to wait. I might need it, I'm not sure. But I can't see it anywhere anyway. See, it's just the night looks good. It's just your light doesn't travel far enough. It's almost like in a cone. Like there's no way. The inverse square law. Look at it. That just turns it on or off. That's light doesn't work like that, guys. Like I said, it's an inverse square law, which means if it's twice as far, it's half as bright, right? Thing is, if I buy the corn planter, I'm not going to be able to... Not going to be able to afford a house anytime soon. But it's super versatile. It's a super versatile crop. There it is. Okay. Yeah, other than that though, the lighting physics are great. They're absolutely spot on. But I don't know if I should be taking this. I'm going to take a chance. So I might as well be driving off into a fucking cliff. Like, all right. Can't, you know what? I could afford the resources to be doing another field at the moment. Maybe I should be thinking about doing that too. Let's see what we can do here. Sounds good to me. And I borrowed the equipment, so whatever. Take that, AI. Field 19. Field 19. There. That's it. Shit, bro. We're gonna be fucking neighbors. Alright, let's get to the store and look at how blacked out the store is. Why would you do that? See what else we got here. The hot ticket items. Yeah, I wonder if there's a better lighting mod. I mean, I don't mind it, but Now, I'll just set a helper up. Now, I don't know if I'm going to make a lot of money if I do this. But, whatever. We'll see. I should probably write it down right now. Alright, what do we got here? 36154. Alright, one of my friends is going to get a lucky recipient of a random number. That's not really true. I think today we'll just go into the Google search engine. And I'll forever probably get haunted by weird ads from now on. You know too much. You know the number 36154. You guys won't hear from me again. And like, okay, anyways, let's get into the cabin. We're off to field 19. Once I start paying money and stuff, I don't think it's going to be beneficial. So what does he say? What does he promise he's going to give us? About 10K. All right. So technically, I should be up to 46,000 when I've done this. Right, guys? Now, that's if I use my own equipment. No, I guess that's not really, it's not really, that's kind of incorporating using his equipment, but I can't even see where this fucking field is, man. It's so dark. I don't know, any farmers out there that are going to sit there and tell me that, like, if you go out into the field, like, I do a lot of camping and shit, man, and I can see kind of better. I mean, I've been in pitch black too, though, don't get me wrong. But the light certainly travels a little bit better. Okay, are we here? I think we're on the edge of the... All right, let's do her, bro. Start her up. See you later. Bye. See what I mean? Like, boom, that's not the inverse square law right there taking effect. That's just on or off almost. Poof. And 100 meters away, it's like the light disappears. Oh, well, I mean, that's just a tiny nitpick. But again, guys, I'm not going to fucking bullshit you. I have been out in like pretty dark circumstances, man. Where it's brutal trying to find your way around. Now, where did I park this? Somewhere on my property. I mean, is it over there? There it is. This is where I might want to speed up the, well, maybe, I don't know. We'll see. Oh, big hell. Big hell. Come on, Betsy. I've got 30 hours on this vehicle, guys. It's served me well so far. But it's time to retire old Betsy. Betsy Blue. Come on, you can do it. Come on, you old bitch. All right. Let's start this puppy. Fuck. Oh my God. Accidents. What's going on here, bro? You're not done? What are you talking about? Yeah, don't be daft, man. Alright, so, meanwhile, back at the scene of the crime. All right, yeah. So, anyways, I made about 10K off of this, guys. I was pretty impressed. It does not want to go very fast there, that's for sure. This is a little time intensive, but that's okay. That's why I've got the other job kind of up and rolling right now. And it's fairly maneuverable, which is not bad. Not bad for getting the job done. Yeah, it's definitely nice having another helping hand. That is for sure. Especially on like tasks like this, you know what I'm saying? Um, I don't mind doing this. This is my speed. I can totally do a bale these. It's fast. You wouldn't want to get your hand caught in that machine. Fuck. You can get like shrink wrapped into hay bales, man. I mean, what a perfect way to murder people. It would be like the farm mafia. There we go. We're getting some light. That's what I like to see. I'm not really a morning person, man, and I love the dark. That's why this drives me up the wall. This is more like standing in a fucking like a closet. My friend doesn't understand. She's doesn't like the shadows, and I try to tell her it's just like another world there. And they look at light just the same as we look at darkness. Or, if you believe in the multiverse kind of theory of things. Possibly. Whoa, bouncing around, filling up the hay bales. Oh yeah. I wonder if you could apply to like work on a farm and go, hey man, no, I play Farm Simulator. Really good at it. Got lots of people that watch me play it too, man. You know, this is a pretty good basis, though. I mean, I wouldn't. You know how to drive the machinery. It's probably not too far off the mark. Except if you fuck up in this, you know, nobody's impacted. In real life, it could be your life, you know. Nobody wants a heavy tractor rolling over on them. I think that hay bale is off to the races. Anyways, guys, so I can lasso up to like 8 of the 8 bales at a time. I think I can get about 2.5 loads in, and that brings me in about 10,000 bucks. Believe it or not. So this is why I'm thinking, you know, maybe I should probably start doing the old harvesting the corn. I have a feeling corn brings a lot of money too. I think, because I think it fits into your. I don't know. Anyways, it makes it more versatile for us, because then we're going to have all the equipment we need to do any type of contract we want to do, right? The only thing I'm waiting for, I just want silage and stuff, man. I know, I think it's Will. He keeps bringing it up, saying, bro, man, you got to do the silage, and I get it. And I've got the device right here that will allow me to do it. All I need is a shrink wrapper. Or somewhere where I can dump it. But already, the hay bales are making me a fortune. Fuck, there's the ones there is rolling off to the right. Oh God, that's gonna cause like traffic jams and everything. We can go back to real time, baby. Oh, dude, I'm totally zoning out. Like, why isn't it picking it up? And then I'm like, oh, because that beeping, you stop hearing it after a bit. Like, trust me, and you know, this isn't the first time I've done it. It's like when you do it for hundreds of hours, you know, in your last fucking game or whatever. Ah, it's chasing me. They're coming to get you, Barbara. Actually, Dead Meat's going to be doing that on, I think it's this week. I can't wait to see it. Night of the Living Dead, man. That should be fun to hear him break it down. He's pretty funny. Him and his team, I guess. I mean, none of these guys, man, are you know, just lone wolves. It's a great thing about the internet. You know, you can bring together a whole bunch of group of people that can kind of really make a difference. You know, somebody may be the ideas guys, another guy might be the PR guy. You know, then you got your human resources dude. That one's gonna go for a real fucking ride. All right. But that should be a fun episode. All right. Maybe I shouldn't be using cruise control here. Can I get it out? Yeah, baby. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. All right. Done. All right, then all we got to do is collect them. I wonder how number 19's doing here. Oh, look at that. He's still working away. And what did I say? 36154. All right. We're going to see how much money we're actually going to make. Now, I'm also making extra cash here. I'm not selling it. Oops. Should be able to get another, maybe one more after this. Whee! Down the hill you go. Where you stop? Nobody knows. Now, you know what? I'm not sure. I seem to think that this fucks the machine up, but I'm not sure why. It doesn't rot in here, I'm pretty sure. But we're going to just clean up the rest of this here. And we'll park it and we'll see what happens. I mean, quite honestly, I mean, if I licked up all the little scraps here, I might be able to get another bale, but I don't care. That's a little bit too much work for me. All right, so we're going to drop this off now. I should keep everything in the central area here. That way I can find it. Unfold baler, yeah. All right, lift pickup. So the pickup by default is down. All right, you say so. Okay, now we need to. I'm going to definitely need that weight on the front, and we are going to get that new vehicle that I just picked up, guys. We're going to see how to make some fucking serious money in Farm Simulator. Just needed to make that like it was like some cheesy, you know, 90s commercial. Ursus. Okay, and he's going about his business pretty good. Let's check out a map here. Let's see exactly what is going on here in farmland number 19 world. All right. 2/3 done. So we're making money. We're losing money, but we're making money. We're almost. If we drop below $26,000, though, we're not making money. And that is going to be definitely something we have to consider. Which means I cannot really start cashing in anything. Damn it. I suppose I could just subtract it. Because what I'm thinking, guys, sorry, I'm not really finishing my thought there. I'm thinking if I go off and grab these bales and start cashing them in, each time I drop it, it's going to be like a $3,000 investment into the bank account. So I'm going to have to keep track of that. It's not a biggie, but if I clean up this area first, I can actually start getting it plowed. With what you say, yeah, that's right. I was supposed to have that other tractor free by now, but he is taking his sweet ass time. What I'm going to do is literally just kind of clean off the field first. Such a handy little device, thank God it's automatic. You know, there's simulations, guys, and then there's just, you know, chores and real jobs without getting paid. Like that train sim game where you have to catch the train to get to work, and when you get there early, guys, you can't drive the train, you can't speed up the simulation. You have to fucking sit there in the cab and wait for 15 minutes. I'm not a fucking engineer. I want to play the fucking game. It's a simulation, for fuck's sakes. Don't make me sit there and not pay me. That's got to be kidding me. Like, it's got to be some autistic kid that fucking did that, man. Like, and please, guys, I lived with autism like for quite many years of my life, and one of my best friends has Asperger's. I know, and she laughs when I tell her that. I'm like, because she sees the absurdity in it. It's funny. So a lot of that's tongue in cheek, but the thing is, it's not a game, and that's the trouble. That is the trouble. So if I can actually transport these, I'm going to do that. I'm not going to cash them in yet. I'm just going to drop them off on the property. Actually, maybe not. No, I might have to just subtract whatever I make here. So let's, I got to open up a calculator now. Jesus. It's accounting with ShatteredCiv, bros. All right. I thought I was in England. Get the hell out of my way. That's probably what he's thinking. This is really nice, though. Perfect for starting off our hay bale business, because we don't have to go far to cash this in. But I have a feeling this is going to give us an extra, like lots of, like 10K, 9K, something like that. Now we may flood the market, so it may not be as worth much as it was yesterday, but we shall see. Anyways, this is kind of a neat little device. Just pull in here. Boop. All right, so how much am I going to get for this? Plug that into the calculator. Survey says $2,400. Boop. All right, I just saw we got a little bit more light. I don't want to push it because we got a lot of stuff still left to do, and there's other things that I'm going to get started here, and then we can even speed up the time just a tad. But I do want to see if I can get another crop out of this before I am done today's stream. That sounds again like another 3-hour challenge, but we shall see. I've already done the hardest part of my workout today. Got out, got my groceries. Now, saying that, you know, I do have, like I said, I have somebody in my bubble. So, you know, we can spend a good amount of time together. I'm lucky that way, being single, right? And you know, not having a family or people that are outside of the house, like with my kids and stuff. I haven't seen them for so long. Like, you know, I don't understand why even the schools are open here in Canada, but you know what? That's not for me to be talking about here on ShatteredCiv's channel. Like I said, we're going to clean up the fields here, and where do we want to start? Probably down here. We can 3 more. Oh shit. I'm gonna grab these 3. You know, you guys wonder why, right? You're like, oh, just grab those 2. They're closer. No. So what you do is when you're building your field here, you're getting your plow coming through. You don't have to worry about these other bales. They can kind of sit there and wait. You know, because I'm pretty sure field number 19. I'm pretty sure the guy's done now, or is going to be done really, really soon. I don't see the number going down. Has he done his job? Not yet. Not yet. Oh, almost. He's almost done. And I still got the truck sitting there. Like, yeah, there's always something to do here in this game. So generally, if you had another tractor right now, what you could do is you could get the other tractor plowing the field. And that is super handy, right? So then you're doing kind of like 2-3 things on the field at any one time. If you can organize your fields that way, guys, you're going to make an absolute ton of money. I realize I'm speeding. I'm like, why is my steering so sensitive? You know what? I kind of have got used to the driving now. I kind of, I'm going to say I almost enjoy it. But I also enjoy it a little more in the first-person perspective, to be honest. going on here, man? What am I stuck? What am I stuck on? Oh, I see. I see. All right. Get it tucked in then, Burrow. There we go. Oh, a little temperamental. That was probably another like $60 worth of damage right there. Shit. Let's see. Just out of morbid curiosity. Oh, I could repay. Yeah, you know what? You know what? I'm going to repay it near the end of the day. Let's see. Now, I've done a lot of work with this vehicle, but all right, it's still okay. Let's see. Anything else need repairs here? $65 in repairs. Who was the last to use that? That was one of that helper guy. Whenever hiring helper J again, fuck him. Another thing, guys, this is so much like a role-playing game because I'm not up and working at this time of day. I would never do this in a million years. I'd have to be in some fantasy fucking land. I totally would. This, if I were going to do something like this, guys, I would stay up. I'd get up at like midnight. And I'd have to have at least some time at night where I could just kind of relax. But it becomes almost hypnotic, man, watching the sun come up and or set. I mean, you know, it doesn't matter, either or. And it's kind of really cool. Gun it, get it up that hill. Ooh, come on, Betsy. You can do it. Actually, you know what? I should probably get up to the top of the hill here. And we'll kind of work our way down and collect the rest. It looks like I almost got another full load. Not quite, but 1, 2, 6 maybe, I think. I think there's a 2 doubled up there at the end. Let's get it into operating position. And pick up those goodies. Yeah, baby. Give me the goodies. Oh, maybe, yeah, 6. Boop. All right, that looks like about it. So we got 24 and 24. And that seemed to be enough. But guys, that's serious cash. So I'm just going to subtract that from the number we currently have. Oh, I guess no. I guess when the number stops, it'll be a lot easier. Whoa, oh, shit. Oh, wow, that could have been a real drag. Yeah, I keep forgetting about that. I used to do that all the time in the other game, FS17. Right, we're waiting for the mad farmer. I think it's 6:15 where the lights really turn on. It's almost like they split the switch. No, I am totally wrong, and maybe it's something odd like 6:17. I seem to remember though there's this magic number where you're just kind of like, what? make just a little bit more cash. That's, you know, 2,000 for the fence you just hit. You get nothing. All right, what do we got here? The magic number. $1,800. All right, so plus 1,800. All right, so we're gonna minus 6,600 from the total. So when that number stops, okay. So that was $6,600, guys. We just got off hay bales off our farm field. So we got 15,000 for the crop, another 6,000 for the hay bales. Like that's 21,000 bucks, man, right there, right? This is what's keeping us afloat right now. And to clarify, Mateo, I know you're long gone, but just to also mention, you asked, do I stream every day? Even if I did stream every day, it would not be Farm Simulator. So I don't know if that answers any other questions or creates some more. I love playing it. Again, I just I love picking it up and putting it down. I'm kind of getting a little stoked for the FS22. We're going to just park that there. I probably shouldn't do that right there because I'll never find it again. But hey, that is awesome. Made a little bit more money. Now we need to get on to the plowing. And this is where I wish I had this guy's tractor I could borrow. But by the time he gets back to it, or by the time he's done, I could be done the field here. So I think my little experiment's going to go awry here. Because once I start plowing, unless I'm doing it myself, and I made some repairs too, didn't I? I didn't take into account those. I mean, it wasn't a lot, but I'm going to say based off where this tractor is right now, guys, he's got probably another let's say $1,000 I'm going to spend on him. That's going to drop that to, let's say at the most $34,000 minus the 6,000 puts that at 28. I'm making about $1,500 off of this. Because now I'm going to complicate things. Oh, fuck. Pardon my French. Nope. All right, let's try this again. Yeah, I mean, if we were to stop it right there, and let's say the guys say the contract's done, perfect job, which is probably really close to it, 88%, a couple more passes. Yeah, I'm going to say, based on the amount of money I have, he's going to drop me down, let's say, to $1,000, I think. I'm going to be around $34,000, like I said, minus the $6,600, right? It's 27, and then yeah, I'm only walking away with about $1,000 here, guys. Brutal. Thing is, though, I really want the guy's tractor. Is there anything else I could do? Yes, there is, actually. Let's dismiss this worker here. No, we want him to attach that. We want him to drop that. There, the cedar. Okay, we'll use his much more powerful tractor. I hope he's not watching. Yeah, now that I've switched over to a less powerful vehicle, thing is, it's really, really even flat ground, so it shouldn't do too bad. Yeah, I'm not making money, if anything, off of that field there. I think basically the lesson learned is you kind of got to do it yourself. Yeah, this guy has got to do a good job here. I'm going to start him off. Only I know where to start. There we go. Now, this tractor here will struggle infinitely. Will not struggle here on these hills at all. So we'll have this done in the next 20 minutes, tops. Look at him, he's just flying. He'll probably do the same speed going the other direction too. And this time we're going to properly plow the field here. All right. Always something to do here on Truck Simulator. We still have to get this truck back to the farm. So what do you guys like? Do you like playing it in third person, or do you like first person? Does it matter? Do you care how I play? You know, a lot of the times I do go into that type of view if I just, you know, certainly need to know situational awareness, spatial awareness. Cracker of a game though, man. I really love it. I was going to do the long dark tonight, guys, and I almost picked it up, and then I realized it was also like 9:30 at night. I think a lot of my viewers are not really around in between those hours. I should, you know. Okay, if that's finished, okay, no, stop, I'm panicking here. No, get in there, stop it. Detach that. Now we're going to get this sucker back onto our field, and you know what we're going to do? We're going to start, what are we going to do? We're going to start seeding. That's what we're going to do. We're going to follow along right behind the plow, using Buddy's his own equipment. Hells to the yas. All right, let's get some stuff here. This is going to be the most expensive part here. This is where I lose my money, but I don't have to fill the stupid tank up, which is easy enough. It'll be fine. I'll do that stuff when I actually get there. I don't know. Maybe. I don't have access to the land. You're right, but I have access to this land. Oh, did I want to use the planter this time around? Did I want to plant corn? I did want to plant corn, but you know what? We're not going to bother. Not this cycle. Next cycle, we'll worry about it then. I'm liking canola. It's still coming in for a good price. So is cotton. Hello. Have you been trying to get a hold of me? All right. Yeah, I'm not sure what to plant. Sunflowers, though, LW, are awesome to watch because they actually track the sun too, just in like real life. That would be neat. I could do sunflowers, and I want sunflowers. Yeah, I'm going to go for sunflowers. That means I have to buy the planter. They have a specific planter. Right now on the front of the vehicle, I have, that is just for seeds. All right, yeah, we're going to pick that up. Yeah, this would be such a fun little job. It's funny seeing you here. All right. Off to the store, or actually, you know, we don't even need to go to the store. I should have probably taken a look at this first, but yeah, if we go to the planters section, this is going to cost me money. I hope I don't have to take a loan out. Yeah, there is too. It's a planter. Where is it? I thought it was blue. Oh, I think I spotted it. I'm not sure. Where is it? I think I spotted it. Animal transport? Okay, I don't know where it went. Oh, I don't want to say anything more about the potatoes. Planters, here they are. It's red. Ooh, this will also plant cotton. Oh, this is good. It's cheap. Yeah. Cotton crops. I got you. Well, I'm going to be done the stream in about 40 minutes. But I do also want to see if I can get sunflowers growing. With a seeder planter, you can sow fields. Okay. I get soybeans, radish. I think that's cotton. I think that's what that symbol is. Either that or it's popcorn. That's fucking cool. 30,000 bucks. or I go cheap and get the Ed 3000. But we want wide. Wide is good. And it plugs into that. What's the catch here? There's a catch here. That's so much wider. It's big though. I'm going to need a bigger tractor. Shit. I don't know what to do. And this only goes into the Agco 1100. What the fuck is that? I have a feeling it might be a trailer hitch. It could be. I don't know. I don't think it is though, now that I think about it. I wish I knew more about the vehicles. I'm sure that's just the trailer hitch. All right, well, why is this? And it's less horsepower. Something's going on here, guys. All right, I'm going for this. Boom. Right? That looks like a regular. Yeah, that's easy, man. Right. Like carrots. Okay, I'm going to buy it. Do I want to purchase it for $29,000? No, but I have to. And then this is going to allow us to plant sunflowers. Yay! Let's go pick it up. $29,000, easy. That leaves me with just a mere $4,600 in the bank. I may have to go talk to my bank officer today. Tell him the sunshine's on the way with the sunflower seeds. What is going on here? What are you stopped in the middle of the road for, you dumbass? I don't even know. Don't even remember stopping there. I would be honking too. Furiously. Like I said, there's so much shit going on here. All right, you're gonna attach, aren't you? Yes. Okay, we don't want corn. We want sunflower seeds. Yay! I can't wait to see these things. These are awesome. Ah! That wake-up call was brought to you by ShatteredCiv, where the streams keep on coming. All right, let's, instead of not driving all over this field, do we want to come this way? This is, yeah, this is definitely the better way to go. Okay, so here it goes, guys. We are going to plant the first of the sunflower seeds. Oh, shit. I'm going to have to go to the bank. Wow, I think he's actually going a little bit faster here than this tractor. We got, all right, yeah, I'm gonna have to go to the bank here. Go talk to the farmer mafia. Like I said, I came up with a great idea of how to like murder people tonight. You put them in the hay baler, and you just roll them up into like a straw coffin. And I bet you that's what they do, and then they turn you to silage. Okay, I got to get rid of the tractor. Tractor trailer, that is. Let us. Okay, so we've got those fields working there. You'll see in the top right corner, my money is going down. Like, this is Tonka toys for guys, man. Like for men, and I don't know. It's awesome. I'd be back. All right, sounds good, LW. You have to make sure you come back so you can see the sunflowers. I planted them just for you. All right. Suppose we can drop the wagon. And we can even turn out the lights because it's starting to become dawn here. Let's make sure we're turning off all the vehicles. We don't want to just bleed out with gasoline. That's just an operating cost, guys. That's totally avoidable, but I think I left one vehicle running the whole night, and your operating costs are like, boop, go up through the roof. Stupid things like that. Let's run on over and see how the concurrently running vehicles are handling each other. I don't want one to catch up to the other. This is our plow, and this is our seeder. All right. I don't know what's going on here. Yeah, despite the different tractor size. Oh, LW, by the way, it's going to take a long time for these to grow, so that's all I mean. It's going to take probably the next time I play, or maybe in a couple hours. I may just kind of play this offline and just kind of see what's going on. I don't think I'm up for planting any more fields, though, after this. Maybe. Such a relaxing game. Thing is, though, this let's see what the top speed of this vehicle is here. Yeah, we're gonna have some problems here. 12 there. Yeah, this one's really trucking along at a good clip here. Let's get him down to like 9 kilometers an hour. There we go. That'll even things up a tad. It's always nice when you're able to use your next door neighbor's contract equipment on your own fields. Perfect timing. It's early in the morning. You won't notice until it's too late. Well, he's probably up too, I guess. Being a farmer at 6:30 in the morning. Nate! How you doing, buddy? I seem to be going just a little too fast still. You know what? Yeah, this is cuts a larger swath. I'm going to actually reduce this guy's speed limit. 7 kilometers an hour. Blistering speeds. You know, at least I'm actually still cutting the ground and I'm still planting. At the same time, super important, as long as you're doing something, it's almost like the long dark, right? You want to make sure that you're always doing something with your time. As I sit here and observe from the God view. But I'm doing fine, Nate. I was going to play a little bit of the long dark tonight. However, I started streaming a little too late, and the majority of my audience is kind of around 6:37. by the time I got back from grocery shopping and working out and stuff, it was yeah. I kind of missed that audience, so I'm like, you know what? I'm going to move into the farm sim, and here I be. This is my dirt empire so far. I may not actually have to borrow any money here. I might have just enough to finish the plow, and once I'm done plowing, I will be able to cash in the contract. Because this tractor that you see right below us right now, that is the tractor that I've kind of appropriated from the last contract that I had done there on field number 19 over there. And as soon as we were finished there, we just kind of started using his tractor here to help us finish this field. You know, yeah, that's the way it goes. Like I said, luckily it's under the cover of darkness. Farmer Bob will never know. Actually, we can actually figure out what his name really is. It's this guy, Daniel Kohler. And you'll see everything here is in hectares, as it should be. That is our metric system at work, my friends. That is 100 meters by 100 meters square. And, well, the thing is, I don't mind this here, guys. It's just, I like the larger swath vehicles. I like the headers. I don't mind cutting down corn and stuff like that. Wheat fields aren't bad. It's just when I start getting into this little minutia of furrows and rows and like, as much as I like the machinery, these guys are going to run into a conflict here. I know, right? There's like so many different people that I've watched. Okay, we're going to see these guys crash and burn in a second. Somebody's in my way. Stop it. Uh-oh. He's backing up to get that little bit. Please. Yeah, so anyways, yeah, I like supervising. So I technically, though, I want to be the driver, right? I do, and I'll do that every time there's a crop. This thing actually also fertilizes, believe it or not, which is beautiful. Hooks up onto the back of this, what is that, a bendy, or I forgot what their names are. Brendel. All these things are very, very dirty because I am squatting on this property. This is supposed to be where I built my house, but unfortunately this was my house. This was my first house, and that was my first field over there, and that's where I kind of lived in for like the first month that I came to town, and I'm still kind of struggling, although now I can sleep in this, right? Or I can sleep in the trailer. I can just put a tarp over the top. Actually, it comes with a cover. I just cover the cover, done. Place to sleep. But I am working on building a house, but we have a planter now. I'm excited about that. Oh my God, these fools, they're gonna bang into each other, and the AI is so bad that it doesn't know how to get out of it. Wow. Am I absolutely wrong here? Stop it! Okay. Okay. Take two. Plan B. This guy is now going to go down to... ...4 kilometers an hour. Good God, this is killing me. It is. This is totally what I bought it for, Nate. You know, at the time I was going for my AZ license, and I know how to drive a truck now. I'll definitely say I can hook up you know, fifth wheel and get it rolling and stuff. But that's originally why I bought this. So this is why you'll see me doing a lot of this in first person view. You know, it also allows you to get out, do a circle check, you know, just kind of like what they're looking for. You want to thump between the tires, you want to check, make sure that, you know, all the joints and everything are all super good. You got your light check and thump the tires over on this side. Make sure all the mud flaps are good, right? Your air hoses are all clean, blah, blah, blah. Open the trunk there, the hood. Make sure that your air compressor and your... so I'd go run through those little tests. But, I mean, that is definitely a big facet of being a farmer, is those guys who run the fields and pick up the live loads of either cattle or grain and take them to the silos to sell. I mean, they're like the pizza delivery drivers of the fucking farm world. Not this year, Nate. Sadly, they had said that, I believe, because of COVID. I think they had mentioned that they were not releasing it even this year, 2021. But don't quote me on that. I'll take a quick look next time I get a chance, and next time I stream, I'll throw it out there. But I seem to recall, because I do follow the newsletter, but I can't remember the last time I read a newsletter. But I'm sure it was this year, and I seem to remember them saying that, hey, we're not going to do it. But don't forget, COVID's been going on now for a year and a half. So I might be blurring in the two together. It might have been from 2020. They might have been saying at the end, no, it's not coming out this year at all. But I don't think so. I think I recall reading it somewhat earlier. So what this guy will do, like I said, you know, I can even probably set it up right now. Let's do that. Let's make sure we don't cause a big accident here. I'm not sure why that's not turning very well. You know, and the thing is that what I really like about this, as opposed to like Mud Runner, when it comes to a truck simulator, there's working reflective mirrors. I mean, that would sound stupid to anyone who's not a gamer, right? But, I mean, it does eat up a lot of processing power, but in the terms of being a truck sim, you absolutely, look at the glass there. So you know, you need to know where you're going to back up, how far to back up, see, and then you just kind of hook it in. Boom. By using those mirrors. Super important. Actually, I didn't mean to pick that up, but I can. That is kind of cool. I meant to get this actually. So that means I can actually use that to make hay bales too. Yeah, no, it's true. It is. It's absolutely a kind of a must in a proper driving simulator, right? All right. So once we've planted all the seeds and stuff, we are going to spray this with fertilizer, and we are going to be ready to go into fast forward mode. And we're going to be able to see the sunflowers. They should be able to pop their heads up within the next 20 minutes. Absolutely. I'd be surprised if they won't be ready for harvesting in 20 minutes. All we got to do is get through this little section here. Now, this semi-truck is a beast. I paid a lot of money for this, and this is the majority of my debt. The thing is, this thing acts as a tractor. Now, it's got wide tires, so you got to be careful when you're driving it on fields. Like, I can only use this as a fertilizer in the first 2 growth cycles. Anything after that, you're going to be destroying your crop, right? imagine driving a semi-truck through, you know, a field. I'm not going to bother now with spreading the fertilizer. That is going to be like a literally kind of a 5-minute job. Yeah, I'm just supervising actually. You'll see in the top right corner LW that my money counter is going down. That's because I'm paying this guy here to plow my fields. My God, you almost ran over the boss. Helper G. But he's the guy who's responsible right now. He is planting the sunflower seeds. He's going to bring happiness to the shadow of the chateau. Because at night, when the sun's going down, you get the first shadows you get. I should grow wines here, like grapes, and then I can like sell it as like the shadow of the chateau. Red wine, of course. And, you know, we get the nice morning sun. That's very nice. So this is, I kind of went over. I had to take a break. On the day that I did the 15-hour stream, I sat. I'm like, guys, I've been here for 8 hours. Need a breather. Just need to smoke some weed and eat and go grocery shopping. And, you know, I had a lot of viewers. I had something like, I think, about 10 to 12 viewers, I think, at the time. And I'm like, I'm just going to leave this here. And we're going to just watch in real time how the dusk turns to, like, I guess the evening sun, the westering sun kind of turns to dusk and then eventually to evening and to night. And I just let it play. I let it play for an hour. I was kind of sitting here eating. I had a beer, started having a couple drinks. And man, there's still people. There's 5 people watching it. But it was peaceful. It was really, really peaceful. Kind of like this. This was the view kind of that I took. I might have been a little bit up here, I think. I just found out last night too, you can kind of just run up these mountains. And it's better than like Assassin's Creed, my friends. Look at that. Boop, up to the chateau. But there's all the fields that you can work. Pretty much anything that you see that is vibrant green. Now, the reason why it looks so cheesy is because there was a draw distance, and it's kind of like saving on CPU. See, the closer you get, see that little circle? You can see that little shadowy thing? That is the beginning of the draw distance. And that will tell you about basically how far you can see. Now, you can see big objects like the tractors down below. That's kind of fun to watch. But, yeah, all these fields will change colors. So our brown is going to turn over to, like, that might be sunflowers over there by the look of it. And, yeah, Nate, my God, what was it? 15-hour stream. I've got it posted. I've got, like, unfortunately, it was truncated to only 12 hours. So that's why I took that break. Yeah, so the whole thing was 15-hour stream. And I think I actually got the point from where I went for my break. So you can kind of see the screensaver of what I was talking about. It's kind of really cool. Because what I did, I took off all the HUD. And I just made it large screen, like full screen. You know, I've seen people that, you know, they'll play on YouTube in the background, like people of like beaches and fireplaces and stuff, right? It's not very dissimilar to that. This is neat, though, being able to watch your tractors. Now, you get a multiplayer session going, and once I own across there and there, I mean, you're going to have an absolute buzz of activity everywhere, right? Brilliant. Okay, so this guy's almost done his plowing. That is the biggest thing right now. The plowing is taking up a lot of time. The seeding itself is incredibly quick. That's 15 kilometers an hour. He's keeping up with the plow. And I've set him to go 4 kilometers an hour, guys. Absolutely mind-numbing. Like, oh, that would kill me. But as soon as these guys are done these last 2 strips, like I said, we're going to speed up time, and we are going to get our sunflowers in the next 15 minutes. I guarantee it. It doesn't look like it at the moment, but through the magic of video games. And then that's where my job comes in, right? That's when all of a sudden I act as the trucker, because, you know, it's funny enough, somebody has to take all this stuff to get sold, right? And if you don't have the driver to do that, you don't have a game, because you can't set the AI up to sell your stuff. You have to do it yourself physically at the very least. Love the reflection off the front of that car. That's a nice little touch. Same with the, you get it off of your vehicles down there occasionally too. Altogether, like, you mean the whole map? The whole map, I'm not really sure, but we can kind of get a ballpark. So that's all the land I own that I could actually change it all into fields if I wanted to. I could plant trees, I could cut them down. Actually, I own right across to the shop. I could probably slap up a shed down there and just kind of store all my shit in there, so when I buy it, I can refuel it. Huh, interesting. So again, a little bit of a sandbox. So sorry. So this here, it doesn't show me how big the size of that field is. All right, for reference though, if I look at the contracts, field 12, all right, field 18 is 2 hectares, which is 200 meters by 200 meters square. Now, if we look at field 18, that is it right there, where the middle cursor is. And in fact, now, despite it meters square exactly, it's how much surface area it is. So that might give you a little bit of an indication. Yeah, it is. Oh, and in surround sound, it's incredible. Now, see those mountains in the background? Check this out. All right. Top speed of the vehicle here. You don't want to be carrying a live load with going that speed. You're going to wipe out. Bring up the old laptop, because safety, guys, safety. All right. Yep, there is trains, but luckily here there is there's a level crossing. Unlike that one place where you have to go to the grain silo and there's like nothing. There's just like a sign that says caution trains. It's like, what? All right, so yeah, we're going up into where the mountains were. We were just looking. We're going to look back at the chateau and our fields in a second here. Hey, you know what? that the railroad track? I think it's the railroad track below us or behind us or beside us. I mean, anyways, let's get on to the escarpment here. So if you want to get your hand wet in logging, you can do it right here. Stop the truck. Oh, nice and quiet. But this is us on the other side of the valley. Up on the mountain. Which is all pretty much forested area. So the maps are good. I'm starting to think about maybe I want to get like an English countryside map. You get a lot of this. You got a lot of tight, narrow roads. So you've got to be able to choose your machinery wisely. You can't be running through there with you know, the tank version of you know, the John Deere tractors. As fun as that sounds. There you go. There's check that out. I mean, for a video game, not bad. And especially the way the lighting changes and stuff. Oh, I forgot to put the handbrake on. Ah! So, you know, it's 7 o'clock now. We are playing at real time, so it's minute by minute. And it's funny because when I stream this during the day, I sync it to the time that it really is in game. So, no shit, guys. The same lighting quality and everything is just, it's incredible. They've just nailed it. I saw a view like this the other day coming back from Clinton. Should have stopped and taken a picture. Because the hill on the other side of the valley, the view is shitty. But it was 6 o'clock at night, so it was kind of the opposite of this, but still almost the same type of quality of lighting. Now, these fields here, I never want to buy. No, thank you. Way, way, way out of in the middle of nowhere. Nice properties, though. Nice, super straight fields. No fucking around there if you just want to do, you know, plowing and. What do we got here? I guess the only place you can sell stuff is here at, what the hell is this? At the sawmill. Yeah. Oh shit. We're going into a one-way area. We need to get the hell out of here. Oh. I tell you, not having the engine on the front of the truck, oh, holy shit, that is awesome. And to be honest, I mean, I'd rather sit on top of it. Who wants an engine block in your chest if you get smashed into the trailer in front of you? You know, because anytime that you hear a truck is dying, I mean, it's generally versus other transports, right? But whatever load they're carrying, you're now wearing if, you know, if the engine block isn't already beat to it. Again, having the keeping the speed limit down is definitely nice. All right, let's go see what our flowers are looking like. That's a pretty good time waster. Well, I'm not going anywhere until these flowers are blooming flowers. It's close. It's close. I need to put him up to 5 kilometers an hour. All right, meanwhile, back to the truck. Let's get this sucker home. That is the view of the valley. And trust me, it takes a while to learn that. It's just, you don't find these little back alleys and stuff, but it is. It's pretty cool. Okay, yeah, anything over 60 in the truck gets a little risky. See, I can feel it rocking. It's pulling to the left. It's liking this little roundabout thing. So do I. I don't mind it either, but I do not want to drive it off the cliff into the river. All right, so as I was saying, we're kind of getting back towards civilization. There's the chateau. Let's head towards that. Hey, I need gas. Yeah, this sucker needs gas. Yeah. Oh, the chateau. It's has to have a little fantasy flair because it gets kind of spooky there at night. Oh, this isn't a gas station. Oh my God. Oh, dudes, this is gonna break the bank. I've only got 840 bucks left. Uh-oh. It's That's what it is. We're going to get paid soon. As soon as that guy finishes plowing, we're going to be off to the races. I need to get this guy home, and we're going to start fertilizing. Get out of the way, Whitey. Heading back to the chateau. Gonna grow sunflowers. Whoa! Early morning collision claims the lives of 2 truck drivers. All right, yeah, so what I was saying, guys, this right here, funny enough, it's not as luxurious over there, but this here, this is our property right here. Not a whole bunch you can do with it. Grow some more trees, I suppose. I could certainly expand the fields, though. That's a lot of work, though. All right, how are you fools doing? Oh, $400. They have to come up with that mod where it's like the Department of Motor Vehicles comes after you. The DMV. Because it's American, right? And then have it so if every traffic sign you take out, you know, $400, $1,000 for like a collision with a car. That I think would be awesome, and I'm surprised nobody's implemented it, to be honest. Come on, buddy. I need your contract money. I'm gonna have to go think to the bank. This is taking a little longer than it should. It's frustrating. I promised you 15 minutes ago there would be sunflowers, and now it's just rain. Okay, sounds good. I'll talk to you soon, actually. I'll call you. Because you're on that special list. I need some food, and I just ate. That's the trouble with working out. All right. Like that's the trouble with these plows. That's why I went out and bought that monster plow. Because I thought, hey, for sure, you know, I tried to attach it to my tractor and it was just pitiful. Even the, it was a $48,000 investment. I thought I did. We're going to get that fertilizer hooked up and we are going to go spray the fields and fast forward time. Bingo, bango, and yeah, I want to see those sunflowers. You know what? At 7 in the morning, it's probably going to take at least 24-hour cycle before it's going to show the flower heads. So yeah. But I can easily artificially speed that up. That is no problem. I just have to wait for this to be done. And I cannot, unfortunately, speed up the live action. Okay, I believe this guy here, let's get him up to 7 kilometers an hour. He's now matching the speed of the plow. Oh, not even. That's just as well. His width is, he's got a wider width. All right, this field's looking a lot better than the other day, man. All right, excuse me, gentlemen. Gentle people. Like the hands of Manos. Or forks. I mean, essentially that's what they are, but... Man, imagine having to do that by hand. It'd be an impressive field, but holy back-breaking work. Excuse me. Yeah, you can see even the AI is kind of backing itself up. Anytime there's vehicles that are working the fields, tends to affect the AI on the road. You can turn the traffic on and off, you know, if it becomes too much of a pain in the ass, or if you're just happening to be playing on a field that is, or a map that just doesn't give you any room, you know what I mean? These guys seem to be going almost neck and neck when it comes to turning around. We've got Miss Manos Hands of Fate lady, and we got Helper G over there. You look comfy. Wait, don't hit the boss. That'll be the last time you do that. Wait your turn, G. All right, look at that. That is looks like the last pass. Oh, we're going into the red here. I just realized we're at negative $280. It's time to get paid for that other job. Is that it? Oh, dude, I don't know, man. I don't know if you... You know what? You're fired. Let's go. That's good enough for me. I'm going to drop off... what do I need to drop off? Just the plow. All right, off into another vehicle and off we go. This guy here, we'll get him set up. I was running the gas tank there, man. Just sitting there idling, just like what I said, never do that. Oh, lordy. All right. Boom. You haven't done anything of the sort. What's going on, bro? Oh, because he's not getting paid. I gotcha. I'd be a little concerned too. All right, let's get our money that we're owed. Bingo, bango, easy. Okay, man, I need you to work with me here. What's the problem here? Why aren't you doing this for me? Says it's fertilized. Oh shit! Oh shit! I think the oh wow! I'm pretty sure the planter, the specialty planter that we got, actually is doing both jobs at the same time. It is sowing the seeds and it's actually infusing it with a fertilizer. Good job. Are you done? I think he's done. All right, we got 10,000 bucks after all is said and done in the bank. Not bad. It is time to speed up time. Okay, let's see these sunflowers. It's 7 in the morning. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna say it's gonna be probably a 24-hour cycle. That's a handy little machine. I mean, that's the only thing that could account for that. Because I didn't put down any radish, oil seed. I do like the tractor to travel around in, but it's not powerful enough. Let's get ourselves a good view here. Now, I should have just kept that on anyway because I'm going to need it eventually. All right, we are at 120 times real speed, real time. So that's I think it's 6 seconds to an hour, I think. That's kind of how that works out. All right, you're going to notice the time now is just lickety-split. We're going to get these sunflowers. They're going to be up and growing pretty soon, and we'll be able to harvest them. It's nice having some money in the bank. I think I've actually made cash right now. Nope, nope. The balance is okay, sort of. Enough to pay my employees for the next day, that's for sure. Not much though. We need this crop. Hopefully it's good. It's well looked after, so I'm not too worried about that. And then we have to weed it as well. And we got 10:30 in the afternoon, or in the morning, sorry. And we got clouds for the rest of the day. A little overcast. That's why the clouds are scudding by in the sky. And if you walk over, you can actually check out the condition of the crops here. 0% weeds. It's growing. It is fertilized, 50% fertilized. Now, if you play the seasons mod, you'll actually get it so you get you can measure the temperature of the ground so you know when to plant, which is neat. I'm almost ready to do that, guys. I think I'm going to incorporate the seasons as soon as I have a house and a silo. I don't want to jump the gun because remember, I started from scratch. So I am I'm a little worried about that. Get out of my field. Yeah. Psst. That's what they need is like I said, they need to have different scenarios like tornadoes. Let's say you're in Ukraine or something, and boom, 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 you get like an airstrike or something, and it's just random, or I don't know, artillery was off fire, boom, and like it's just a random chance of like somebody getting like a big mortar in the middle of their field. Might be a little too realistic, but I don't know. Tornadoes, flooding would be nice, definitely. Come on, baby. We got 2:30 in the afternoon, guys. The sun is making its way slowly across the sky. You're going to notice now. You're going to notice pretty much all the shadows. It's and why I would call this the in the shadow of the chateau, or shadow, or shadow. Even the fire station thinks it's fucking hot. It's a hot name. I always thought, well, the Dirt Kingdom or the Dirt Domain, that's always all right. It's 2 fields now. I want the one right across the road there, and then I want to start playing around with the chainsaw and stuff. Okay, this is gonna pop soon. Like I said, it's going to be about a 24-hour cycle, so this is going to be through the night. We're going to have to sit here. There's not really much I can do. What I might do is I can fertilize, which is a pain in the ass to do, but yeah, when it sets, it sets quick. Uh-oh. Sounds like there's shenanigans going around my neighborhood. Is that in the game? Oh, I didn't do anything, officer. I'm just a farmer. Don't arrest me. Come on, baby. Yeah, it's going to pop, and it doesn't matter, though, because by the time the sunflower seeds come up, or the plants, it doesn't matter. We're not going to see anything in the next growth cycle anyway. We're going to see like small, short plants, and then the next stage after that, we'll get the sunflowers, which are like awesome to behold. All right, and my interest at the bank is going to be, I think, $1,700. So that's going to drop me instantly to $9,000 to start the day with tomorrow. Plus, you know, honestly, I could probably go in and these are the little things that you just kind of have to micromanage. My tractor is so old and it's been so used so well that it breaks down often, I find. And its resale value is terrible. But let's fix all these vehicles here. All right, at least the big machinery isn't broken. All right, so again, this is why my pet peeve, but I hate farming at night. I may have to. Actually, let's go check the growth map here. It'll kind of give us an overview of what's going on. Oh, I think it changed. Yep, figures. Well, the lights are out. Okay. A little bit of a situation here, though. I'm not going to have to... I'll put it on 15 speed. We don't want it powering like that through the whole night, because what we got to do is we got to fertilize it, and we have to run the weeder through it, and we don't want it to go into another growth cycle. Aww. That was the hunk of sadness. Well, it's too bad because if you stick around for 5 more minutes, not even, but I get it. I don't want to do the nighttime thing either. In more than one way. All right, so we need. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where I'm going. The sunflowers look almost like the grass. All right, so it's going to need a second dose of fertilizer, so we're going to do that right now. Oh, please don't be crushing my my shit. I would have no clue if I was right now. Totally could be. I don't see any damage though. Unfold, and let's start this show. Yeah, all right. That's about almost to the edge. Look at, see, we got weeds here and stuff. So now we need to grab the tractor. Now, time is still flowing by, so the plants are still growing at a fairly rapid rate. You'll look at my money right now, and it's just bleeding out. And we'll get the weeder here. And do I have the weight on the front? No. Why would I take it off? I must have been seeding before, I guess. Where would I put it? Wow, tight quarters here. They're shattered. Good job. All right, so you'll see that, you know, we are sped up 15 times speed now instead of 120, but we're getting the job done. He can just kind of follow in after the fertilizer truck is through. Come on, baby, you can do it. You can get up the hill. Come on, little blue. Bloody hell, figures. Let me get through, let me get through. All right. Now, the weeder's has got a little trick up its sleeve. It can transform. Transformers. More than meets the eye. All right. Hire a worker, because ShatteredCiv doesn't do any nighttime farming, I'm telling you that much. But now here you're going to see all these like unsightly weeds. We're basically just combing the hair of the field, and it's like, ooh, that's nice, nice and tingly. Okay, buddy, you're missing all this though. Tell you, good help is really hard to find, but thing is, we don't want little weeds and stuff growing in amidst our beautiful sunflowers. Oh well, he'll do the rest of the field fine. The back of the field, who cares? Yeah, it'd be nice to actually have like a little winery out here. Okay, the thing is, I cannot speed up time super fast. This guy's almost done. And the weeding though, we got to be careful with because it's time sensitive. You can't weed in the next cycle. It's trying to give it that haircut or that little brush through proper flowers. So you can't really do that. I love it. I love the sunflowers. They're fun to watch. And then fast when you speed up time, you just kind of track the sun just like they do in real. It's super cool. Super cool plant. And of course we have to you know, fertilize the road too. Costing me a bloody fortune. Oh well, it's after midnight, so it's a new day. Let's check a map out. We can kind of see how good our employees have been doing. Yeah, he's missed that whole strip of weed there at the bottom. So you'll see as he's driving, the like D, helper D, that will actually change to blue. What is the fertilizer guy doing now? I'm not really sure if he's doing anything here. Bizarre. Now, I am kind of cheating here. The reason why, guys, I know I'm critiquing and making fun of it, but it's all in jest. But of the AI, but I don't want to have to fill up the tanks, right? It's a shortcut because driving back and forth to get like, because I don't have a proper farm. If I had right now my own farmland, I would have a big space where I could just drive in, pick up all the different type of chemicals and seeds and shit that you need. I don't have that opportunity at the moment because I don't own this land. I don't have a house. I'm still sleeping in my truck. But it is what it is. All right, that is one job done. We're just doing this, and we can go back to speeding up time. Like I said, even at 15 speed, we're kind of pushing it. By the time this guy's done, I got to be probably keeping an eye on this. We don't want it to flip. I don't think it should, but it'll be close. This is like pretty much one crop, from one crop to the next, and that's kind of what this stream was today. Which it's not bad. I mean, I'm making money. Not a lot of it at the moment. It doesn't look like it, but look at some of these jobs only paying $660. If I were to do that and pay somebody to do it, I mean, I probably wouldn't even make any money off of that. Which is why I don't mind the harvesting. Soybeans, eh? I can do that. Potatoes. Let me guess, potatoes. Fucking hell. That is a nightmare right there. Still, like I said, the harvesting and stuff here like this, easy. That might not be a bad job, but the thing is, I want to grow these flowers. I mean, and everyone else wants to see me grow the flowers, so the flowers are going to be grown. I could drive over. I mean, this guy's going to take another. You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, fuck it. Like I said, don't sit idle in this game. Figure out what you're going to do. That's actually not a bad deal. Oat, 5.2 hectares. Grain elevator east. He's in 13. Ugh. Although that's a nice route. It's fairly direct. Something tells me, I think you need, was it here? One of these places here, you need so much power to get up here. Like a little tractor and a full, uh-oh. What happened? Wage payment, of course. Of course. Yeah, okay, I'm not really sure on that. Let's go see other options here. No, no potatoes. See, the money isn't that great because that's really how much money you end up making. It's how fast you can do it and how efficiently. And, you know, and independently, really. And bale it? Then take the bales to the barn? Mow the grass in 30. Dry it with a tedder. Well, you know what? That's good experience. But that means I'm going to have to bail it, which isn't a big deal. I don't know if I want to do that in the middle of the night. Shit. Silage bales. Okay. Use your own equipment. I can certainly use my own equipment. I've got everything that we need there, but how big is field 30? That's actually, it says right there. You know what? That's fairly small. Oh, I don't have a tedder. All right, you know what? I've got a good idea. Let's borrow the items. It's only 400 bucks. You've got yourself a deal. And we are going to go up to field 30. It's fairly close. That's excellent, man. Right by, oh, God. Right by the store. Perfect. All right, ready for solar sail takeoff. All right, that's not a good view. All right. Choo-choo, motherfuckers. So we should be able to do everything right here on the spot, and we don't have to worry about anything else. We'll just let this guy run, because as they work the fields, they're moving real time, even though we've sped up our growing time. Like, all the workers still work the same speed. We do not want that. That is a mistake. Oh shit! I'm in the field. That's hilarious. It's the field because it's the field. I have no idea where it even starts or stops because it's so bloody dark. I guess this is where we're going to start cutting it. And this is why I'm just the supervisor. You're going to want to go straight ahead, buddy, and keep on going. No, you haven't. You haven't done anything of the sort. Mow the grass, then dry it with a tedder and bale it. I'll give you the bale to the barn. Can't see the field. It's too dark. All right, where's the boundaries here? You are certainly in the middle of the field, are you not? You're not even on the field. Man, I wasn't on it. All right. Goodbye. Goodbye, my only friend. Off into the dark. Yeah, the lighting. I gotta find a lighting mod. Meanwhile, back on the ranch. We're almost done here, and then we're going to be able to speed up time. And then we're going to cycle through another day, and we're going to have our sunflowers. "3:30 in the morning. We are moving towards daylight." That'd be a cool place to have a winery. And we are getting, oh shit, shit. All right, that's gonna be that's okay. We're getting stuff done. I didn't realize I had the top speed truncated to like 7 kilometers because I was keeping up with the last vehicle. Interesting little feature, but I'm glad I caught that. I got an extra 5 kilometers an hour speed difference now with us doing this here. That's good. Yeah, we're going to be able to see these sunflowers in their full glory for sure. Again, though, you'll note the time. It is 10 to 4 in the morning. It is chugging along, even though it doesn't feel like it. Yeah, night in this game is it's pretty good. I don't mind it. It is just as annoying as trying to do the real thing in real life. I mean, my worst experience, I think, was when I was up north camping there a couple of years ago, and I had no light source. My phone had died. I had an emergency where I had to get to the car, or at least to another cabin, and holy shit, it was black as pitch, and you know that the ground below you is just covered in big giant rocks. You know, you don't want to land on your shin on one of these rocks, man. They'll break it in half. So you missed a whole chunk there, buckaroo. You left a chunk at the top and you left a chunk at the bottom. Check this guy's job out. Again, I'm not going to complain because it's a job I wouldn't want to do late at night either. So anything that's purple still needs to be weeded. Uh-oh. I am starting to see the needs lime color coming through. That might be the next crop. That is an extra little bit of a little scurrying around on the next crop day. All right, this guy is not bleeding money from me anymore. I'll be okay with that. Whatever, I can live with weeds. We just want to get this sucker parked. We'll go kind of check on the other guy. And I'll keep the weight on the front, I guess. So let's lower that in the sake of safety. You do that on a job site, man. You keep that up in the air and you get big shit. All right, boop. Turn off the engine. All right, he is almost done, but that doesn't matter. We're not worried about him. We are worried about what's going on in ShatteredCiv land. But I've got my work cut out for me while we wait. I don't think I will be able to do this actually while we're on such an advanced time frame here. We got sunny skies predicted for the next day. That is nice, nice indeed. And here comes the sun. All right. Just gonna mosey on over to the field and keep our eye on it. Okay, well, I was a little off in my estimation. I thought by the end of 2 hours I'd be at this stage, but this is it. Let's turn off that racket. All right. Just wait. Oh, my pretties. What a job, man. This would be like so cool. You know, until you have to mow down all the living plants, and then they're like, "Oh no, you betrayed us." We thought we were going to take over the world. They did it there at the one stage. All right, so as long as that counter is still going down in the top right corner, the counter is my money. That guy's still cutting grass. But like I said, it doesn't really matter. We're just waiting for this to pop. It's all fertilized and stuff. It's all it's good. It's good to go. And in fact, if we get in the truck, we can get a kind of an overhead view there. Now, if I were to drive through the fields like they are now, I would absolutely flatten them. Or maybe not yet, but close to it. It's almost like, you know, I was saying the other day, they need a drone. Whoop. Make it like, you know, Assassin's Creed. It'd be great. It's a little gamey, but the thing is, as a farmer, if you just want to look at the aesthetic appeal, if you want to do stuff like this, look at now you can do it. Find out, you know, where your buddies are if you're playing multiplayer. That'd be hilarious. Fly a drone over to them. So you see over there, it just flipped over its field. Boom. Let's go check these puppies out. We're gonna get back into real time. And there they go. They're kind of staring at the sun. That's nice. So yeah, if I drive through them now, it would absolutely just destroy them. Well, because just for the sake of the day, I don't want to go super fast. I do want to get that other field kind of started while this kind of still grows. Because I have a feeling if I go 120 times speed now, they're gonna mature in the dark. Which, you know what? Whatever. The closer they are to 120, I don't care. The thing is, I don't want to do the teddying in the dark. Actually, I don't need to do that. Sorry. I have to do the baling. The baling's easy. I'll do that. But I believe the AI can do the teddying, which is good. So we'll keep that growing. There's the flowers. They just kind of like track the sun. Not the best angle, though, I'm going to admit. Like, what you really want is you want it out there in the field. I need to buy a chainsaw. I really want to get rid of those bushes. But again, you get up too high, you kind of lose the, you know, the visual acumen. See, again, these weeds are as big as our plants themselves. Now, that's going to change the next growing cycle. The sunflowers are going to be huge. So that is the end. These guys are in the shadow, whatever. We'll go back to standing straight up. But the next growth cycle, yeah, definitely don't get a lot of sun here. Look at that. By like 4 in the afternoon, we're already in the shadow of the chateau. So, but we get the morning light as soon as that comes up. Boom, full blast. All right, that guy's still working away. What are you doing now, bro? It's funny. As soon as I come back, oh, the worker's just finished. Yeah, no, we just finished. Uh-huh. I know how things work. It's not my first lap around the sun there, guys. It is too, guys. Literally, as I come back, it's going to say he's done his job. Holy shit. Look at that. That's impressive. Now, the field that I went past the other day, it looked exactly like that. It was beautiful. In a valley, the way the sun was hitting it. You don't think about people mowing grass, right? Well, what do you need the grass for? Well, we're about to find out. This is the beauty of playing this game. Or any type of simulator, right? As long as it's accurate. You know, if they have like hovercraft fucking tractors and stuff, like, I don't know. Might want to double check that. I don't know what this guy's doing. I do not know what you're doing, and I think you're ripping me off, bro. Guys. You're fired. You're fired. Out of here. All right, we're going to drive this back to the store. We're going to lose light here, though, real fast. Hang on. Don't do it. Don't do it. We're going to go back to real time just for a second. Because I need this last little bit of light, and if I let it go on 120 time, it would have been, like, fleeting. All right, the next piece of equipment is the Teddier. Oh, shit. What's going on? Is it going, what? Why would they set it up that direction? Oh. All right. That's handy, eh? It's right in your backyard, the store. Yeah, because I can't see, right? I mean, this is terrible. All right, now, Novacat 301. Well, let's check the reference guide here. I hope that's not a mower, right? There's no way it's a mower. Where's the tethers? Fuck, I grabbed the wrong thing. So what is this? What the hell? Is this the baler? No, this isn't the baler. What the fuck is this? Why would you give me... Oh, one's for the front. Oh, fuck. All right. I'm getting there, guys. I know what's going on. Shit, that I could have put that on the front. I could have doubled its power, maybe. I don't know. Probably not. Why would I do that when I have those big, the big wing ones? Like, oh, boom, $100 repair. All right, so we're looking for something. This thing. I think it's this. I think that's the tedder. Sorry, guys. I'm just, I'm not really one to do teddying. Or cuddling. Like, I don't know. Fanic 604. It's this coon, isn't it? No, it's this one. Pottinger. Well, I guess we'll see when we back the vehicle into it. All right, luckily we got a little bit of light, and as soon as I said that, it just darkened just a tad. We are under the gun, under the time. Pottinger, that was it. Okay. Yeah, we're under the gun of time. Or as I like to say, entropy. Whee! Oh! Big hit for the replay reels. All right, let's try this once again. Look, I can't even see where the hell I'm going. It is. I'm so glad the AI can do this, because I wouldn't be able to do it. I'm going to just tell you right now. Right here, right now. Kind of like Fat Boy Slim. All right. Unfold the tedder. Woo! Ooh. That looks like one prickly teddy. We've got a little bit of a reach there, so we're going to go over to here, and we're going to start this guy up on his job. Get to work. Get to work, motherfucker. No! What's going on now? Oh. I get very excitable very easily, guys. I'm just going to say that. All right. Ooh, that's a little mossy. Boy, I hope you guys don't have allergies. Boy, I can just smell that from here. All right, let's get on to fast forward mode. We got ourselves another morning coming up. Well, that guy's doing some work. That's fine, whatever. Another day, though. The bank's coming knocking. They're like, where's the money, Mark? And then I'm going to have to take care of the grass, but that's okay. Like I said, the main reason why I'm playing this right now, for as long as I have been, is just because I want to get to the goal of having a full, ready to cut sunflower seed field. The flowers are awesome. It's too bad we can't really see the growth. That's going to change as it goes throughout the night. It is growing along nicely. Man, these crops better be worth it. I hope these flowers are dense. Like, I hope you get a lot of seed. Uh, you know, like one row is something like 10,000 liters. That'd be perfect. If I have to do like 5 trips to the grain place, I'll be happy. Okay, we got an explosion of something going on. There's the next stage. That is the next stage in the evolution of the sunflower. It is now becoming rather large. %, weeds. Ouch. Ouch! But that's okay because these actually may come to maturity right when the sun's coming up. That would be my guess. So this is not bad. I did make a little bit of a monetary recompense, I believe. $44. I'm not really bleeding out any money, man. Like a case of beer and a pack of smokes. I haven't made it really any money though in the last couple days, so I am. Property maintenance. That's good. What am I? It's just my bank loan, I think. Fuel costs. Okay. Ooh. Seed costs, yeah, right. Fertilizer, that's okay. Those are big write-offs, man. Those seed costs. If I can pay for my own seeds, I would. Be doing okay. Holy, wage payments are $4,500 on Sunday. How is that guy probably just driving around in circles on the field? All right, that's where it gets really dark. It's always darkest before the dawn. All right, as per usual, I kind of messed it up again. It's kind of the way it works in this game. I always underestimate exactly how long it's going to take to grow. What is flashing down there? Why is it? Ooh, for canola. What are we doing here for sunflower seeds currently? $1,400 there at Port Northwest. Of course, it's across the map, but it is what it is. And there we go, my friends. That is almost a ready to harvest sunflower crop. That is very cool. And they got one more stage to go, and they will be fully grown. We're going to get to see that very, very soon. Unfortunately, we got a little bit of overcast skies. Better than rain, I guess, but you know what? These things would look beautiful even in the rain. We are going to just 1 second. This is what I mean, man. This game, it just kind of takes care of everything. You know what? What do I need to do? I need to do... Okay, I don't know. Do I have to wait for the stuff to dry? That doesn't seem to make sense, right? We're going to, because it doesn't make sense doesn't mean it's not really what happens. But let's get the next device. And I think that's going to be my job. I do believe I am on the line to bail that stuff up, which is not a problem. I should be speeding up time though. I think as we wait here, let's just do that. Keep an eye on the clock. All right. Drop that off over to here. This stuff will be gone once I go catch you later. All right. If I were a baler, picker, upper machiner, I would probably be this thing, eh? I have a feeling this thing's going to unfold. Merge Max 902. All right, let's take a quick look at our map here. It may pop. Would it be under Tether? That's definitely not it. It would be under Bale Technology. That's the one there. That's the picker-upper. I just don't want to miss this here. So what the fuck? What is this? Maybe I'll sort by, yeah, Coon, okay. The Coon Merge Max. I could have just Googled it probably just as quick. All right. Wow. This is interesting. We don't want to buy that. My God, no. All right. All right. We need this thing next. Might need that weight. Alright, good. Let's get this puppy out there. Yeah, that's, oh, the poor tractor. I'm going to keep this right to the very end. It's going to look like an antique when we're done with it. And it might very well be. Actually, you should see some of the mods, man. Some of them are really cool with the robot technology. Thinking, holy. Like, imagine just machines that were just sent out to go, you know, sow the fields or, you know, harvest. I mean, it's mindless. Put the parameters around the field like we're doing here and hit go. You don't need a driver. All right, well, that's what it's doing. And we'll come back to that. Let's speed up time again. That's not going to take too long. It's going to cut. Oh, shit. Shit. It's going to cost me money, though, obviously, to pay the dude. What do we got here for the map situation? All right, we are still waiting for one more growth cycle, and that is completed. But that is the 4 stages that you get there in Farm Simulator. Pretty good. Boom, and that's it. That, guys, is when you know they are ready to harvest. That was sadly very anticlimactic. But this is what I'm saying. We're going to see here. Is this going to make us the money? These are ready to harvest. Obviously, they're dead now, but we got to see all their cycles of growth. I'm glad you guys were here. I'm going to end the stream. I've got a little bit of working out to do and a little bit of eating. I'm getting hungry. My metabolism is just picking right up again. So, except for the old knees, I'm getting to be an old man, my friends. But thank you guys so much. I'm ShatteredCiv. I'm playing Farm Simulator 2019. I can't wait for 22. I'm probably maybe going to stream in this maybe tomorrow. I'm going to work on the field a little tonight. I want to get my farm and my barn. And actually, I want to get the Seasons mod installed. So I want to show that to you guys. Take care. Good night. See you on the flip side.